But then, okay, so this night is very painful, very awkward. But
Yes, Suki drops by.
Suki drops, shut up, Suki, get out of here. With
There's a
stupid...
weeping willow story, which I never thought that was embarrassing, but
that
like
was fine. That was cute.
Know,
and I like when
but
there's a boy.
Rory thinks it's embarrassing.
Yes. But when there's a boy you like and you go to and you meet his parent and you hear stories of him as a child, I always found that adorable. I like it.
Me too.
I think it's really cute. And like if I go to my boyfriend's house and they show me like pictures of him when he was a little kid, I love it.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
I think it's adorable. So I wasn't that upset about the Weeping Willow story. It's pretty benign. She didn't do anything super embarrassing. It shows that she's empathetic to trees.
Yeah, but I like that she goes, no, I'm misremembering. That was me. Anyway, want a tour of the house? I was like,
why do you want a tour of the house? You don't want a tour of the house.
You don't want a tour of the house, but you are staring at two teenagers not doing anything. So you got to come up with something at that point, and this is your fault. And you keep coming up with more and more boring things to do and bad places to sit. That's on you, Lorelai.
Yep.
Boo.
Yep. But also, I went, oh, when he goes to her room, because of course he wants to see her room, because that's insight. That's the private sanctum. You want to see somebody's room.
That was an actual cute teenage dating moment.
Yes.
I appreciated that the writer or the director had her standing outside of the room, because I think that that's how I would have reacted, because being in the room with him was too intimate.
Yeah.
And so I loved that was
close
the detail.
Quarters. Yeah.
And once again, he's confident. You look like you're holding up a wall. I would have died inside as he's saying that.
Yeah.
I love that she said, like, oh, just getting a new perspective. I'm going to say the dorkiest thing because I'm the dorkiest person. But
so
I'm super
awful.
Beautiful. So
it's so painful.
Whatever.
But I've been there. I mean, I remember that feeling of like the guy you like is in my frickin' room. Oh my God.
Yes.
And like you like look at all your like stuffed animals. You're like, oh my God. You know, like you see everything in a different. Yeah, you reevaluate.
Yeah.
And like I live in a very small apartment. When I give the tour, I don't let people go into the bedroom. I point it out. My bedroom has no space for two people to stand in it. It's that small. But like, yeah, it's not, I don't know. It's too intimate. It's like, it's weird.
It is. Like all growing up, we wouldn't enter, we would be like vampires outside of our parents' room. Like you did not step in unless you were welcomed in. Even if the door was open, you stood right outside. And then if mom or dad said, like, come on in, you're like, okay, now I get to come in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Vampires. You're totally. Oh, is this the pizza in the pizza icon?
It is one of the pizzas. I think we're painting a picture still with the Chinese food and the pizza. Yeah. So.
Man, so I don't get to cross anything off?
No, but if you want to know what we're talking about, it's gilmorefriends.com. There's like
they know. They know. Oh, they'll know.
And then there's another what did I say? The pizza. They said, we didn't know what kind you like, so we got everything, which I know is a very Gilmore Girl thing to do because they're just like in your face with the food.